everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Tuesday, November the 12th of 2024 and I am now standing in my laundry room. Washer and dryer just came last week, so it's been nice to actually have like a functioning washer and dryer. So this is what I have. We got the LG Thin Q. So the ones we had at the other place, the only difference is the color is different. This is the, I can't remember the color. I think it's like an onyx. It's the black anyways. So the washer is 6 cubic and my dryer is 9 cubic. They're 20, the dimensions of them is 29 by 29 inches. And so we don't get a pedestal base on these ones. The pedestal bases that they sell are 27 or I think they're 27 inches, and this machine is 29, so we don't get the pedestal. So my husband said they'll do some shelving for me here, so and some cabinets and stuff for the laundry room. So haven't quite planned that out yet because we thought we'd be getting the pedestals, and we couldn't. But that's okay. So the nice, washer's got all these settings. The dryer's got settings as well. There's a couple new settings, like on the, I'll just go through them. Okay, the washer's got normal heavy duty bedding, bright whites, allergen, and then your tub clean. Delicates, permanent press towels, sportswear, that's the new one. Speed wash, and then your download stuff. And I'm going to say I don't use apps, so I'm not going to be hooking my washer and dryer to my phone. If you're into that, you can. Then for the dryer, it's got normal heavy duty bedding, permanent press, steam sanitary, and steam fresh. Delicate small load towels, air dry, speed dry, and then downloaded. So there's a little bit, to get used to. It's got a slightly different readout. So I'm still, trying to figure all these different settings out. You open up the tray. Should make my camera a little closer. So you've got your pre-wash. Where is the camera? I'm trying to make sure I'm angled in here properly. Okay, so it's got the pre-wash, liquid bleach, your softener, and then this one here is for liquid soap. And you take it out and then you just put in your powdered soap. We just use powdered soap, but I just didn't know where to set this, so I just put it in there for right now. So I'm not going to be doing any washing right now. What I'm going to concentrate on is getting all my cleaners on the shelves. So I kind of did this the other day, and I was kind of these little baskets, and I've been putting little things in the baskets, trying to figure out what kind of goes with what and how these are all fit on these shelves. And then I just have the other shelf here when I had to move everything out because the other washer leaked. So I tried to take the shelves off. So now I got to put the shelves back on, which means I got to get all the little brackets put back in place as well. So I'm just going to do that. Let's see, move my camera down. There. I found my tripods. So hopefully this is not one of those broken ones, but I won't know until I've used it a few times. Okay, and I've got all my cleaners, and that's my next thing I'm going to do is go through the cleaners, because now I can have stuff in the laundry room, upstairs for cleaning, and I also have my laundry room sink in the other room, so I want to keep my pre-wash and soaking anything, like if I'm going to do pre-wash or anything, I want to have that stuff all in the other room. So it'd be like OxiCleans. This is this paint and stain remover, but it's I use it as a pre-wash. Then I have this Bear Stuff cleaner from Build-A-Bear Workshop, and it actually is for cleaning toys and things that you can't wash. I got this, I'm going to say Salvation Army, and it was either $1.99 or 99 cents. I don't remember. But, how can you go wrong? So I'm just going to go through here. And then anything that I don't think I need in either area, I'm going to put in under my laundry room sink. Stuff like this. This is the stain and odor eliminator when you have pets. I don't need it taking up room in here. I don't have a lot of cupboards. I just have a few little shelves at the moment. So that can go to the other room. Same with this. This skunk odor out when our dog got sprayed by a skunk like 2 years ago. Again, I don't need it with this everyday type stuff. So those products are going to go to the other room because I've got more room under the laundry room sink versus these little narrow bookshelves. And then I've got this big jug here. This is just the value size Palmolive. This is just the dish soap. It was on sale. Again, I'm going to put that in the other room. So I'm just kind of doing this. I'm just going to piece of broken tile still. And then just figuring out like the cleaners that I would always need to have access to, I'll keep upstairs, like the everyday cleaners. Like this, my husband made this spray. That's actually a fabric dye when he had to dye something. And so now it just sits in that spray bottle. That should go out to the garage actually. We've got some of this hardwood floor cleaner there. We'll take one upstairs and leave one down here. My Bissell cleaner, same thing. I will see how much room I have on this shelf for it. It might end up going under the other sink. That's my kitchen cleaner. That has to go upstairs. Got all these soaps, same thing, hand soaps. Just because under that other sink is quite a big shelf. So I can keep one in here and put the other ones in the other room. That's my dish soap, so that I would definitely have to take upstairs. And these are both Oxy Orange. Both bottles are almost empty. One of the spray triggers doesn't work. So I will figure out which one works and then dump all this stuff into the one bottle. But I definitely don't need to keep those upstairs. Not something I use. This is this laundry detergent plus fabric softener. Again, I use this type of stuff as like a pre-wash kind of a thing, so that can go in the other room. This will go upstairs. Now I have different bottles of these, so I don't need to have them all upstairs. Like this is a marble and granite cleaner. And this one here is, oh, it's a stainless steel cleaner. So I just have to figure out how many I have and then make sure that's a stain, that's Oxy Clean stuff. This is the bathroom cleaner, same thing. I don't need all these bottles in the same spot, but I will keep one upstairs. This is another Lysol Power Fresh multi-surface cleaner. And this is my kitchen cleaner. So again, this is bleach. Bleach, I know, this bottle feels weird. Feels soft. Okay. I do not keep bleach in the house. All my bleach is out in the garage. So this will be moved into the garage just because there's certain cleaners I don't use often. And I just, I don't really want them in my house. Okay, that's the other marble cleaner. So that's the new bottle, that's the old one, that's the new one. I have my leather cleaner. And then that's another one of those OxiCleans. I will keep one of them in here, but I just put them all over there. And then I got oven cleaner, another thing with oven cleaner, glass cleaner I'm almost out of. That's just room freshener. I don't really use this. I just bought some of these from moving at the other house just to spray, just to give the house a scent. Like my house is usually like pretty unscented. I don't really use a lot of things. I have my candle on a candle warmer, but I will just put this, sometimes I'll keep it in the bathroom, sometimes you've got company coming. And then my Murphy's soap. We've got a lot of hardwood, so I love my Murphy oil. This is furniture polish. I don't have any, well, I do have a bit of wood furniture, but we have a lot of cherry and oak cabinets and decorative trim. So I still need to keep that. This is my grout cleaner for ceramic and porcelain tile. That stuff is really good. I do have some different types of Barkeeper's Friend. I have it in the powder, which I had to open because somehow my container got wet, and so it all clumped. So even now it's like solid clump. So I just cut the lid off, and I just kind of scoop it out. And then the dollar store does now carry it in the liquid form. So I have both. Those I will be taking upstairs. Goo Gone. I'm only down to one bottle of Goo Gone. Okay. This stuff works so good getting lots of different things out. There's another furniture polish. Another furniture polish. This one's almost gone, so I'll take the almost gone one upstairs. And then I have this. This is this Hertel disinfectant. So it's an all-purpose disinfectant. This will not work in this house anymore. So I will go over when I'm doing like my house cleaning. I will go through all my products that I need for my house, what I can and cannot use anymore. This would definitely be one of those ones that can only be used on the tub and toilets now. I can't use it on any other surface in this house. And then I know I don't even see it unless it's still up in here somewhere. My ceramic cleaner, or did I already see? Okay, that's the stainless steel. Oh, there it is. There's the Cerama Bright. I knew I had a bottle because I still have a ceramic glass top stove. So now I've kind of got my cleaners kind of laid out here. So I will go and put them where they need to go. And then I realized, yeah, before I go and put this away, I gotta put these shelves so I can put the cleaners that are staying in here on these shelves. So, a lot of cleaners, but I had gone through and I'd gotten rid of cleaners that I know I'm not going to be using. And then things like this, like these are all the outlet covers I still have to put on, and then pieces of cut drywall, and another one of these little Y connector splitters for the washer and dryer, well, it's the dryer. And this is all the pieces that came with the washer and dryer. So I gotta put this all with the other, this would be the type of stuff in the other house that we had the pedestal, so this stuff went under the pedestal. In this house, it's now gonna go either above the fridge or above the microwave in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna set those aside for now. We've got a whole case of, I guess they're almost all gone. These little Hotties hand warmers. So you open it, you shake it or scrunch it, and you put it in your pockets, and it will really keep your hands and everything warm. I also know people who put them in their shoes or boots. So we have a whole case of these. My husband got, and I will say hardly ever used any of them. My husband used to walk to work a lot, or he used to run in the winter too, so he did buy himself these got himself these one time. I don't know where he got them. I don't know how much he got. He paid for them. He just came home with them one day. So yeah, I don't know where he found them, but he uses them. Then I have this. This is my little professional ionic cleaner. So it does cleaning of clothes, and it also has the brush on it for if you want to do the ionic to make your hair soft and smooth. I haven't used this for a while. I kind of misplaced it, but I do keep it down here because I actually use this less for my hair and more for cleaning garments. And I've got this little basket here, still full of all my nice new cleaning cloths that I had gotten, and I organized it, and this was put in the under the dryer at the other place, and I never used any of them. Actually, I used the one green one this morning, but yeah, these are all brand new cleaning cloths, and I hadn't used any of them in probably like a year ago. Just a piece of garbage twist tie. I have my washing machine cleaner. This one's by Tide. I get 3 in a box. I've got 1 left. So that is the one thing I will be doing with this washer, is doing the proper cleaning of it. I mean, I did the other one too, but I think I only ever did it like twice a year. I don't know what the, how often you're supposed to do this with, how many cycles or anything like that. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not going to try to read this, but I usually am allergic to Tide, so I do stay away from Tide, but Tide seems to be the only company that sells these, or that's the only one we could find. So this always stays in the laundry room. And then I do have a few of these different little cups that came with different things to fill. And then I always kept them, like one here. I've got this one here. I don't know what is for which. One of them is for my shark that I gave away. And then the other one was for one of my other garment steam cleaners, which is long gone too. But I love the little cups because they just so easy when trying to pour. I also find it, you know, you don't have any funnels. This makes it, you know, like easy to pour things into like containers from one container to the other. But I prefer funnels. But I did keep these because they're like really, you know, hard to find. Sometimes these little thin, I mean, they're fit in your hand pretty good. And they even have measurements on the side. Again, I cannot read. Oops. The size of this one. It's on this side. Maybe something behind in here so I can see the measurement. It doesn't even help. I cannot read the measurements on these, but it's probably like a half a cup or so. Oh, 100 mils. There. Okay. So just less than half a cup. And then I have my little sticky buddies. I love these things. I've got some sitting here. They need to get cleaned. But I love these. And then my husband bought me a couple of them. He found them online. So I have 3 sets of these because I got the original set that I bought like nearly 20 years ago, and then I could never find mine, so my husband bought me a set, or he bought me 2 sets, and then I found mine. So I've got 2 sets open, and I kept one completely in its box. Okay, so now I've got to here, so now I can grab those little brackets and figure out the height of these shelves. So I'm just gonna get these shelves put in. These are easy. This little is an IKEA type shelf, but I think somebody made it. I got it for free. It's helping my daughter move one day. And just around the corner they had some furniture. So we grabbed this solid bookshelf. So it's got 3 shelves, and I think it was homemade just because of the way the wood is, like it's unfinished wood. But it is solid. So I'm just gonna build my shelves and then I'll be right back. So I've got all the cleaners and everything put away in here. So right here I've got my little garment steam cleaner. Then I have this little bathroom, little toiletry shelf. I stuck it here and it just got a few odd things on, like this is just one more of those brand new soap dispensers. You press down and the soap comes up. And then I just have, like I said, my little measuring cups, and then that stuff is for shoes. Well, this one is for the screen cleaning, and then those are the shoe protectors for leather and suede. Then I just have a little thing of garbage bags, and then I got some fabric dye, and then the very bottom is just some car cleaning stuff. Then next shelf, let's see if I can angle my camera a bit better. Here we go. So I just have this copper basket with my dryer balls. Then I've got my little elephant and whale. Oh, where did I just had the laundry bar? Oh, there it is. As I moved it, it fell. Okay, so the little soap in his mouth. Then I'll find my little scrubbing pad. There's one. I'll just stick one in his mouth. And then this basket here just has clothespins, and this is just, you know, a little caddy with just assortment of little cleaning tools. And then the next shelf This one here has got mostly just all my brand new scrubbing brushes. And then this basket here has a liner. I just washed the liner, but this is just going to hold all my gloves, cleaning gloves. That's rubber ones. And then the bottom shelf down here, got this. It just has, again, a few odd little brand new cleaning cloths. This basket here just has the SOS pads. Then I got the little little hand warmers. And then I have this. So it's just a dryer lint vacuum attachment. Got this at Dollar Rama. Don't remember how much, but just a couple dollars. See, it's dusty. Everything here is like covered in drywall dust. I have used it and I did find I do like it, but I find if I keep it out of the box, I'll never know what this tube is for or what these attachments are for. I'll probably end up just throwing them out. So stuff like this I keep in the box. That way all the pieces stay together. Also, you'll know what it is. And then the next shelf up here. So I just have one of these little shelves from the kitchen. I used to use it in my kitchen, but it works good in the laundry room. I have this used to be another fruit basket. I have a copper one. It is stained, so I just thought, oh, it would kind of look cute here in my laundry room. I don't know what to put in it. Little garbage can here for the lint. And then right now I'm still just using an ice cream bucket for my soap and I think it's about a 1/4 cup scoop. I'd like to get something nicer for my soap to be in. Just have not like, it didn't really matter before because it was in the pedestal. But now it's sitting on the shelf. I definitely want something. And I saw the ones I like, but they were at Winners or Marshalls and they're like $20, $25. And just at the moment, it's not worth it right now. Then the next shelf, I have just a couple of my Castile soaps. And then I have this other little copper pineapple tray. And then I don't buy a lot of what are these dryer sheets because we use the dryer balls. But I do find these ones work really good because these are the pet hair ones. And so anytime you're doing bedding that's like really dark colors, especially navy blues, the greens, and the blacks, or just clothing like my daughter for her work, or my son too, they had black uniforms. These really help. And these are 20 sheets and you get, they're $3 or $3.50 at Dollarama. I don't know, but they are such a huge size. And I told my daughter the other day that I was going to cut these in half. I might even cut them into quarters now that I'm opening it up how big this is. Because I just find it's just so big. Like we don't use a lot of this type of stuff. And it's going to start to make me sick already. So like we don't use a lot of this stuff anymore, but for her few loads with her uniforms, I told her I would buy this, and then I'm going to cut them a little bit smaller. And then I got this basket here of cleaning cloths. This one here's got the cleaning cloths. It's got these little scrubby pads. This is what they look like when they're brand new. This is what they look like after about 5 years of almost daily use. But I still keep them. Like I just, keep them. They work really good for cleaning, other things. When they look like this, I don't want them out in my kitchen. But I do use them with our ceramic floors and porcelain floors to really scrub out the grout. So some of them definitely seen better days, but that is from cleaning ceramic and porcelain tiles, like trying to get in the grout. So it's still got, some use left in them. So I tuck the old ones underneath the brand new ones. Then I've got a nice leather cleaning cloth, and then I have my reusable pads for my steam cleaner. And then the next shelf, I have another one of these full of clothespins. I've got this new Sticky Buddy and then the Ionic cleaner. And then all the extra chemicals, cleaners are down here. I was trying to put them on 2 shelves, but it didn't work because then I have no room for the other shelves. So I put them all down here, kind of not the way I wanted them. And I was going to put the Oxy Orange into one bottle, but both those bottles or triggers are both broken. So I'll have to get a new spray bottle for those. And then that leaves me with this pile up. Sorry, just trying to center my camera again. Every time I touch it, it wants to slide. What am I stepping on? Oh, my scissors. So then upstairs, I'm going to use this for right now. I need a smaller one. I do have smaller little baskets. Not sure where they are at the moment, so I'm going to use this extra large one for my kitchen little cleaning cloths. Just, you know, kitchen cloths. So when I'm doing my little towels and stuff, I fold them into thirds and then thirds again. So just do third, third, and then you just wrap them into thirds. And they take up like that amount of room. These ones are a little bit longer dishcloths. I like these ones. They've got the little nylon on the one side, microfiber on the other. I just kind of was trying to get caught up on laundry yesterday. So I've got all these just have to get folded. And I know some of these, my thirds aren't quite perfectly thirds. And then the pile just, then they don't want to stack. And I don't really care. I'm not that picky. See, these are the ones that I'm using currently. You can see this one is about, I've been using this one for almost 2 years. This one, I just started when we moved into here. But we've been doing a lot of extra cleaning and scrubbing. And then I have these other fabric little sponges. And then these are the other cleaning cloths. So I bought a couple sets of these and I love them because they're labeled. So they've got the kitchen. So I did a blue set and then a pink and gray set. So I've got, so there's the kitchen ones. And I said if they're labeled, nobody can get them wrong. So this one is just for dusting. This one says glass. This one says bathroom, and this one says bathroom. And then yeah, this one says glass, and this one says dust, and they're kind of all out of order because I had to wash some. And then these ones, this one here is only for stainless steel. So you can use this wet or dry with your cleaner. So do that. And then I have some new ones that I just bought. So I'm just going to grab my scissors and take the things off. So I got these at a liquidation place by me. So this little one here, the stainless steel one, comes 1 in a pack and it was $2. Get this. Okay. Make sure I get the little plastic bits off because I wouldn't want to scratch my new fridge. I'm just going to trim anything. What I like is the fact that it says what it is going to be used for. So I'm like, people can't, people cleaning can't, use the wrong claws on the wrong things. And I have these ones, which I just bought. So I don't know how well they will work, but I think they'll work good. These you got 3 in a pack for $2. So they're microfiber sponge claws. Just trying to find all these little plastic tag pieces. So I'll put those in the basket as well. And last one to open. Those in the basket. So I'll take this basket upstairs. I've got my garbage can is just sitting over, just in the other, just sitting outside the bathroom right now. So then I'm going to go upstairs and put the cleaners away, where they're going to go upstairs in the front closet. So I will be back in just a few moments. Okay, on my way upstairs, I realized I gotta show my laundry room sink. It's in the other side. So we buy our detergent in these big yellow no-name buckets. So it says it's 150 loads. I really don't know how much we get out of a bucket, but it's about 20 bucks. Don't have a good light in here yet. I'll be getting lights down here very soon. But here's under this sink. So that's all the cleaners that I decided to put in down here. There was a few more cleaners that I wasn't going to put under here, but they won't fit in the other room at the moment. So I thought I'll just like my extra dish soap. And then I decided to put all the OxiClean stuff under here. Now I'll go upstairs and put the other cleaners away. Okay, so this is the little broom closet that my cleaners have to get into. I'm not quite sure if I'm in. Let's see. Just trying to move my tripod so you can see. So it's really small. There's not a lot of room in this little tiny closet here. So I have this little double shelf, little wall basket here, and it's got hooks. So I'm going to put my cleaners in these. So I'm just going to go through the cleaners one by one, and I'm going to put them in as like the stuff I don't use often to almost like daily type usage. So first behind there, also making sure that everything is turned off, because I noticed that some of my cleaners getting moved, they got bumped, or sometimes I forget to do that when I'm cleaning. So my leather cleaner can go in first. And then this one here, this is the grout cleaner. I'm not going to be using this grout cleaner like daily. It's so expensive. This is like $8 from Marshalls or Winners. I've never seen this stuff, so I thought I'd try it. But we're so in the middle of just everything still being, everything's still just being such a mess that I'm not ready to do like a daily or a weekly cleaning of my floors. I pretty much have to wait because there's still so much powder everywhere. And then next ones, I guess I'll just put these ones in next. So this one here is my stainless steel cleaner. This I found at Dollarama, $4.50. I haven't tried it yet, but I thought for that price, it's worth it trying. It's not the brand I used. And then of course I've got my marble and granite cleaner. And then next we'll just go my Lysol Kitchen Pro Cleaner, Power Degreaser. And then I will do my Cerama Bright, which I realized the cleaning cloth that's for this I actually left downstairs, but that's okay because maybe I can't get it in. Okay, it just fits. And then next, well, I guess maybe the first one I should have put in was the oven cleaner, because I'm not going to be using the oven cleaner as often. And she is going to knock my tripod over. So I can angle this way. There. And I have, okay. Just 1 second. Alright, so my dog's trying to move her bowl and she just knocked a box over and scared herself. And next I'm going to put in the furniture polish. See if it will fit. I'm just kind of worried that some of these cleaners are not going to fit. And I'll have to put them at the top. And this is the foaming glass cleaner. that will not fit down there, so I will have to this right here. There, it can fit there. I just kind of have to move things around. Then I've got my toilet bowl cleaner. Same thing. I can kind of fit barkeeper's friend. So can I get this toilet bowl cleaner up here? There. I got the toilet bowl cleaner to fit up on the top one. Okay, I've got the air freshener. I've got my Murphy's oil soap. And I've got this little tile grout coating. I've hardly ever used it. I found it at one of the dollar stores. I don't even know which one. One that's no longer around anymore. A couple bucks. And then of course the Goo Gone. And then I have the powdered barkeeper's friend. And my little Screaming Mama. Like that. So those all go in there. And then my cleaning cloths, I was gonna put in here. I just don't have any room for them in here now. So I'm gonna find room in my kitchen cupboard. Like I said, I really would need a basket half this size to really fit properly in the kitchen. But this is what I have, so this is what I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna organize these so I can put this, see where it's gonna fit. Okay, see, like this basket is just too big to fit in the little cupboard that I have. So I think I'm gonna have to, okay, I'll lift you up. Okay, I'll lift you up. My baby kitty having trouble jumping today. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just put these in here, not in a basket for today. I will find a basket. Like I said, these are the cleaning cloths. I would prefer them to be in the front closet, but I need a little basket or something for these to go in because they're gonna fall all over everything. But again, it's just trying to find places for things. So these will just have to sit here like this for now. And then as soon as I find a little basket, I will put these in a little basket, but at least they are now put away. Then I've got my little oven mitts and stuff. They can just sit right down here on this bottom shelf. So I need a basket. So I know the size of a basket I need. I have one. I just don't know where they are at the moment. But there, I've got my laundry room organized. I'm just gonna move out of the glare of the sun. Oops, maybe it's maybe that's a bit better. I don't know. Okay. So I got my laundry room all set up and organized. All my cleaners are where I need them to be. I'm just gonna have to find a better way to sort out the my dishcloths versus my other cleaning cloths. But again, I just have to find the right baskets, and I haven't come across any of my baskets yet. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.